wakey, rise and shine, it's good afternoon time. Live and direct from the YouTube asylum.
Alright, calm down. Fucking hell.
No, I'm just I'm being logical, Graf.
Yeah, well.
Right, PP, UK lady, isn't
it? I'm 100% the same.
Look at him. Look at Jim with his sexual innuendos. I'll probably pronounce that wrong. Innuendos.
Right, hang on. Let me have a fucking word for this chat. Hang on.
God, sing me a song.
Behave yourself, mate.
So let's all look at the wrong un on the panel. Wow, on the screen. Look at this little wrong un. This little wrong un. This little wrong un we're going to take down once and for all. We're going to do it now. We're going to call the police right now. Right now. We're going to do it live and direct on a live stream. How about that? We call the police, yeah? We'll report this sexual little deviant for what he is, yeah?
Not to get mixed up with stolen Valhalla. Valhalla is a is a Viking ship. No, we ain't talking about Valhalla. Oh, well, I think it might be a Viking ship. If I am wrong about that, I will be righted by people who are knowledgeable on these matters. But getting back to the we get back to the potential troops and recruits for the platoon. We have got the fantastic people of the land.
Now, 420. After countless times, he's got it in his head that living the Thai life was my channel. It wasn't my channel. And if that channel pops up again, then that one will be getting struck. We're getting reported left, right, and centre as well.
Big up, everyone. I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone has a nice day. So I'll tell you what videos we've got, and then I'll talk a little bit about them. So first up, we've got tunes. After tunes, we've got a little bit of BBA, which is Bear Britain Audits. After Bear Britain Audits, we've got a little bit of Jockney Sparrow. And then after Jockney Sparrow, we've got a little bit of G&E Jimmy, Glasses Nonsense Exposed. So the BBA bit is BBA kind of talking about Henry Crinkle. Now, Crinkle isn't just known in the UK. Crinkle's known all over the world, I think, with porn bombing and gore bombing and whatever else bombing. And I think for once, he needs to be held to account because, yes, some of the porn bombing he does is on over 18 streams. Some of the porn bombing he's doing isn't on over the 18 streams. You know what I mean? And kids could be seeing that, and it's disgusting, and it still carries on doing it, even though he's been exposed time and time again. So if somebody's carrying on doing something and you can't, exposing them isn't going to do anything, what options do you have left? You know what I mean? And this man is there is seriously something wrong with him. So after the BBA bit, there's Jockney Sparrow. Now, Jockney Sparrow talks about stolen valour, which is quite a good fitting for what's going on at the moment. Yeah, it's quite interesting actually to hear. You know, I think if you've come on YouTube and you've said something that you didn't mean, then hold your hands up and just say, look, I shouldn't have said what I said, and try and move past it. But it's the fact that you then deny that, you know, not deny that you've even said it. You've carried on saying that you have, you know, and it's just, so let's start with tunes, and I'll come back to you at the end.
Alright, calm down. Fucking hell.
No, I'm being logical, Graf.
Yeah, well.
Right, PP, UK lady, isn't
the thing is, mate, I'm 100% the same.
Look at him. Look at Jim with his sexual innuendos. I'll probably pronounce that wrong. Innuendos.
Right, hang on. Let me have a fucking word for this chat. Hang on.
God, sing me a song.
Behave yourself, mate. Yeah. Why do you push the music on? And I'll sing you. I'll sing.
I don't know. I don't think you like the kind of music that I like, Garth.
Yeah, well, you can get on with it. You can get good with it. It's all right.
So I will be live going later. I said that ran away. You know what I said? I will be live going later. I will be going live later. Fucking hell.
I know. Do I make you nervous? Do I make you nervous?
No, you don't make me nervous. No one makes me nervous.
You get on. You know I do.
You're having a bubble, mate. If I see you, I'd laugh at you. I've had bigger shits than you, geezer.
Behave yourself, son. I've served people like
anyway, Garth, I don't want to go down this road. Come on.
Yeah, no, that's all right. It's all right. Let's not do it.
That's right. We can save all that for tonight.
Yeah, let's not do it. It's all right.
Yeah, I'm just trying to motivate myself. I'm really not feeling it.
Yeah, can I? Yeah, mate, can I say hello to a few people in the chat?
Well, you can take over. Go on, Garth. I will mute myself. I will roll one, and you can be my co-host if you want. There you go.
Yeah, I'm not going to be your fucking co-host, you madman. But
for this afternoon, you can go on, Garth.
Behave yourself. Robert Lee. Yeah, P1. Yeah, he's got something about him as well. Sean. Sean. He's a very naughty young man. Right. What else we got?
Come on, Pete.
Pete's up there.
Machine gun laugh.
What? Hang on, I haven't fucking finished with these people yet. Hang on.
Come on, Garth.
Yeah, no, I'm just waiting for people to turn up. I'm just waiting. What? Come on then, Garth. What? Don't fucking talk to me like that.
Oh, what are you going to do, Garth, mate? You're a very angry person, aren't you, Garth?
No, I'm really. Do you know what? I'm one of those nicest people. Do you know some of the people that I've spoken to? Some of the people that I've spoken to online, have been some of the fucking nicest people you not believe, honestly.
Oh, C1 wants to know, are you drinking your old English tonight, you meffo? Yeah, Shits, what's happening? Shits, you want to jump on? He's funny, Shits and Giggles. Come on, Shits, jump on.
Yeah, he's got a good channel as well. He's got a good channel. Yeah, big up Shit.
Yeah. Excuse me.
See, some of these people are a little bit frightening.
T1 says Strongbow makes you piss the bed, Garth. Well, that's an old drink, that Strongbow, isn't it? I can't drink that.
What are you doing, T1?
When I was younger, I used to drink that Special K. You ever drunk that before? That's sort of the minute.
Yeah, Special K, the red one. It was a red one, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was
Special K. Yeah, I can't drink none of that stuff.
Yeah, no, I don't do cider. I don't do cider. No.
Yeah, horrible. When I was younger, I used to drink. All right, sweet. I probably will be live, but it'll be Looney you'd be talking to. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, snake bites. You remember them?
Yeah, snake bites. Yeah, fuck yeah, do I? Hang on. Honestly, one of the biggest fights I ever had was a snake bite. I asked this bloke.
Yeah.
Can I tell you your missus?
Well, that's not a nice thing to say. Did he give you a slap round the back of the head, Garth?
Yeah, he punched me straight in the face. Yeah.
Well, you did deserve that, didn't you? That's not a nice thing to say.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it's one of those slow down moments. It was one of those slow down moments.
yeah. What, everyone in slow motion?
He fucking punched me straight in the face.
Did he put you on? Did he put you on your bum?
So again, mate.
Did you when he hit you? Did you go down?
Yeah, no, he hurt me. He probably hurt me. So.
Really? Oh, I bet he was only a little midget, wasn't he?
Yeah, he wasn't big, but he was about that. So
No, that's what the girls say to you all the time, isn't it? He wasn't
get
that.
away with yourself. What are you doing?
Come on, people, jump on and talk to me and Garfield. Garth, that's not your real name, is it? Garfield, is it?
Yeah, my name's Garth. My name's Garth.
I thought you got it off of Wayne's World.
Yeah, it's
Fox.
proper. It's my
Yeah.
proper name. Yeah, it's my proper name. Yeah.
Oh, so your name's Garfield?
No, it's just Garth. Jarth. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, well, you remind me of that geezer out of Wayne's World, didn't it? Foxy lady. Yeah, I thought it was off of Wayne's World you got it from. I didn't know that was your actual name. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I might.
Yeah, I was watching. Yeah, sorry, go on.
No, go on. You saying you was watching something? Go on.
Yeah. I was watching a film the other day. It was the one with the.
I don't know. Are you still there? It's the one with the what?
What? Hello? Yeah. So.
I can't stop farting. I'm like you talk shit, didn't you, Garth? You right, Joanne? You're eating me. I'll eat me, pal.
Yeah, let me. I'm gonna have to have a fucking word for these people.
Oh, what's happening? You're in trouble outside.
Who, me?
Yeah.
There's no fucking trouble at my mum ass, mate.
Are you the governor, Garth? Hey.
Well, I'll tell you now, I'm not.
You're not what?
Right, so, hello?
Hello.
Yeah, right. Have you got a grip?
Kiwi.
Right down, fella. I'm not one of those. Yeah.
You're not one of what? Garth. Are you alright, mate? Alright, no worries, Jam. Do you want to jump on solo? Talk to Garth. Yeah, spanners cause a lot.
Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Can you hear me?
Someone else. Garth.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, okay. You alright, Garth?
Are you alright, mate?
I'm alright. Are you alright?
Yeah. Do you know what makes me laugh? People like you that they get a little bit leery.
A little bit leery.
Yes, they definitely fucking do, don't they?
Oh, right, okay. We've got a guest, Garth. I wonder who it is. It is Richard.
Simon Tunes, Garth.
You're up. Fucking hell, where are you? Skydiving?
Eh?
You jumped on like a...
I'm just on the way home from my mum's.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, lovely. Pick up yourself, mate.
What, you in your car?
Can't hear you, lads.
You cannot hear me. I
Can't
cannot
hear you.
hear me up, Scotty. I can't do I
All
have to
right.
work on that, won't it?
Are you going to be live for another 20 minutes?
Possibly. I will be live again later tonight because I'm going to have a beer. But
Sweet. Aye, Garth. See when I went into my studio yesterday.
Yeah, lovely. Look, I've got the utmost respect for you, fella.
Yes, mate. No, I was just letting you know that I could see you sleeping, mate. I don't know how it happened, but it was like you were in my studio, you know, like when you go back into your StreamYard.
Yeah.
was-
Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that, mate.
I just came out of it because I shouted on you, but you were sleeping and you turned round and like reached for your phone.
Right,
But it's just letting you know that, like, be careful in future because maybe somebody could be watching. I didn't know that could happen.
Yeah, well, mate, thanks for that. I didn't realise that.
Aye. I just thought I'd let you know, mate. How are you getting on, Garth?
Yeah, I'm pretty. Do you know what? I've had a good day today. Do you know what's? Yeah, well.
You went and picked a bonus ball on my page yet? Yeah, there's the laugh. Tunes a machine gun.
Do you know
a James Bond villain, isn't it?
Can he? Yeah.
All he needs the cat to stroke the cat, isn't it?
He's a good lad, so aye.
He looks
no.
doesn't he?
Yeah, anyway, I was gonna just talk to him.
What,
Honestly.
Salami?
Yeah,
Can he hear nothing?
yeah.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it, Garth?
Yeah, he's a nice bloke. He's a very, very nice bloke.
Yeah, he's one of the nicest on YouTube.
What are you saying, too?
It's very good.
I'll show you where I am.
Alright, go
All
for
right.
it.
I don't want to miss the bus, or I'll be gutted.
See, Lammy's
That's that
one
mural at the pub that I'm banned for.
What's that?
Lammy's one of those nice blokes. He's just one of those nice blokes that you don't want to turn up on your door.
It's a mine, are they?
Yeah.
Right, Tracy, I don't want that comment
Like
in the
a
chat.
mural on the wall.
Please.
Lammy.
Check this out, Tunes, right? This is a defibrillator for your heart, right?
I want that in my
It's
chat.
in the,
Yeah,
this
I
is
know.
that's the
Thank
pub
you for
there.
that.
And look.
Yeah, I know. Thank you for that.
What the fuck is that? What's that?
Says, yeah.
What is it?
The
Yeah,
Doctor
I know.
Who phone box, isn't it?
Yeah, well, sorry. Yeah, have you,
Look at that car.
honestly,
Wait, Lammy, where's your car?
What are you
honestly,
saying, Tunes?
phone boxes, well, hang on a second. Phone boxes, fucking hell, they're expensive, mate. Proper.
It's a TARDIS, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Keep
mate,
it.
well, what can I say? Lammy's a nice bloke. He's just a nice bloke. He's just a nice bloke.
What's
Yeah.
that, guy?
why don't you jog home?
Because I'm a lazy cunt. Bus wanker.
Put the other side on your phone and have a little jog.
I can't wait to get home. My mum, she likes her house frozen cold. I'm the opposite, man. I'm a big pussy. Like, I need it to be brought warm.
Yeah.
Lammy, mate, I'm going to have to look after my parents. Fucking hell, I didn't realise I was going to have to do that. Yeah,
So
but now
Barnsley Bulls fight this weekend, eh?
Barnsley Bill.
Yeah, Barnsley Bulls at this weekend he's fighting.
Yeah, this weekend, yeah, it's on my community page. Like
I'm just going to mute myself in here, lads.
Alright, see you later, Richard.
Yeah, he's a good lad, Em. He's a good lad.
Nice fella, Richard.
Yeah, he is. He really is. Yeah.
Nice one. He's a good referee as well.
Yeah, so there's a few nice bods in your chat, actually, as it goes.
Yeah. I can hear Bob Cart, 3 wrong uns. Bob Cart, you're one of the biggest wrong uns on here. What are you talking about, you porn bomber?
What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Right, yeah. Yeah, so you've got a few.
You've only been live 49 minutes, Chins.
Yeah, I'll probably go live on the hour and then I'll end it. I need to do a little workout and not even on my hands. Also.
Mate, have you had a word with Jim King?
Me?
Yeah, mate, I'm telling you, he's a fucking large fella.
Yeah, no, I've seen him. Yeah, I talk to Jim King all the time. He's talking about Sean.
Yeah, I can talk to him.
Yeah, no, he come on the live the other week and he was
So you're hitting a couple of tinnies tonight, are you, Chins?
Yeah, and then I might have a week off. I didn't think
Quite right.
Sorry, say that again.
It's been nice to you. I was going to say that yeah, Jim King is a fucking large fella. He proper is.
Yeah, he curled 65 kg on the preacher pad on the
Yeah,
live.
but he's a fucking naughty. He's a naughty bloke, mate. I'm telling you.
Not naughty. He's got fit
Well,
in him. Do you know what I mean? Sean wants to jump on. Sean, I'm only going to be live for another 10 minutes, though. He's all right. He's going to come on.
is he? Is he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get
he's
him on.
though, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Right, Sean, what's happening? You good?
Yeah, you're all right. I
Big
heard
up,
my
big up,
name. I
young
heard
boy.
Garth bigging us up, so I thought I had to jump on.
It's Sean.
Big up, Go on.
You know, brother. It's all right. I was just praising you. I was just praising you.
Yeah, no, I heard it. I was watching it on my telly. I heard it. Listen to missus. I'm gonna have to jump on.
Hello, you're right.
Hello.
Hi. Say that right.
Hi.
Yeah, I know. Hello.
Go on, big up, Garth.
I didn't even know you can't pay in London. You can't pay to get on the bus. You have to use a card. You can't pay. You still
These
can
are nice people. Do you understand who you're talking to? These are nice people.
Yeah, I know Sean. Me and Sean talk all the time.
Yeah, me and James are spot on.
He's my buddy. He's my new bodyguard.
Oh, Tunes, 75 key. And I've got a
Fucking
video of it. I want to put it up tomorrow on the curl bar.
What you curling 75?
75. I'm only doing 5 reps, but 75, yeah.
Big up the boss wankers.
With 3 weights, yeah?
Yeah.
Big up the wankers. Fuck's sake.
I can't believe that you can still up in Scotland. You can pay to get on the bus. Down here, you can't pay. You have to use it's all cashless. You have to use an Oyster card, or you can't get on.
No. We're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Sean, and he can fucking lift some.
Yeah, I know you can lift some. I'm just shocked that you can still pay for the bus. That's all.
I know. Yeah, it's not how much you can lift, or it's how much you work out and how much you dedicate yourself to it, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot of it's diet, though, isn't it, Sean? It's just diet, isn't it?
Like, listen, I've had a cheat day today. I've had a bag of sweets. I have a cheat day once a week.
Yeah. So, how many meals you eat in a day then?
Me, I can eat 5-6 meals in a day. High protein meals.
Yeah. That must cost you a lot of money, though, eating that many meals a day.
It does. My fridge and freezer's always full. It needs to be.
Yeah.
Like Sam's just gone out shopping today.
I've got all day with Sean. He's a fucking nice. He's just a nice bloke. He's just a nice bloke.
Mm.
Like Sam's just went out shopping today and spent £180 on me and her for shopping.
How much?
180.
How long will that last you though?
About 4 or 5 days, and we'll go and spend that again.
Fucking hell. So what sort of stuff you eating? Like fish, chicken breasts, all that kind of stuff?
Oh, but really, I go to farm foods, and in farm foods you can buy muscle food. It's called just high protein muscle food.
Yeah, I know, but it don't really like the chicken out of there. I used to get the frozen chicken out of there, but it don't really taste that nice, does it?
I know, but I eat that most of the time, or just chicken and rice with veggies.
Yeah, but rice bloats you load, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can't have more than half a cupful. I don't think.
Yeah, no, I
need to start doing some cardio for me and Barnsley Bill's little spa.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say to you. I was going to interrupt. Yeah, well.
See, one's asked me, steroids make your willy shrink. How can I answer that question? It's not your willy, it's your balls. It makes your testicles shrink.
I am not answering that question.
Yeah, but you're supposed to take, if you're doing that, you're supposed to take something to counter-react that, to stop that from happening. But it's actually your balls.
But everyone thinks I'm still on the roads. I haven't been on steroids for nearly 9 weeks now.
Yeah, but you have your off periods and you go back on
Don't talk about it, mate. Don't talk about it. It's all right.
I do. All I'm going to say, I'll do what I do. That's it. You know.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Sean, I was going to say, don't fucking talk about it.
He's already spoke about it on here.
I'm not ashamed to admit what I've done, Garth.
They're not illegal, you know that.
Yeah, I know, Sean. I know. Fuck. I know.
So, Sean, what's happening? You're having a fight with what's his face? You're
Barnsley Bill, yeah.
You know, after his fight on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're
He's going to fucking end him. He's going to fucking end him. Let me tell you how it's going to be. Sean, listen to me. Behave yourself. Sean, honestly.
Is that Bill that's on the panel, Tunes?
Sean Gregg.
Who's on the panel?
Jim King.
Yeah, Sean's on it. Sean.
2 minutes, I'll be in the house in 2 minutes.
You know Sean is, don't you?
Oh, Jim King.
Yeah, Jim King, yeah.
Simon, bro, are you good?
Yeah, you good.
Sean's going to fucking end him.
Right, end it on the hour, so I've only got 4 minutes left because otherwise, I want to have a little workout before I have a drink and that. Otherwise, I ain't going to end up doing it. Does anyone else want to go live? Richard, do you want to go live?
No, I was live earlier, bro.
All right. Is anyone in the chat? We've got the we call ourselves YouTubers. PP, do you want to go live? Does anyone else want to go live?
Is that you closing it down, Tunesy?
Sorry, say that again.
Is that you closing your live down?
Yeah, I've got 3 more minutes. I'm doing the hours and everything now, so I know how much I'm using and everything. But I will be live later.
What time are you going
to... I'll jump on later.
Take care, Sean.
Right then, Steve, thanks for jumping on, Sean.
Yeah,
Tunesy, what, are you going live a bit earlier tonight, like?
Yeah, probably, I'll say 8, but I'll probably be drinking and want to listen to my music, so I'll probably be about 9, and then it gets to 9, and I think I want to listen to my music a bit. That's what I normally do, and it's around about
9.
That time.
9 would I'll pop on at 9, if you're on at 9.
Well, you could be my co-host if you want, because you do really well. No one's
going to be your fucking co-host.
What are you talking about? Stop being aggressive. Stop being aggressive.
What's the termist, Gaff? What did they say?
Yeah, what are you talking about? What I like about Richard, they listen to him. They don't fucking listen to me, do they? They don't respect me. They just sorry.
Let me have a fucking picky little one. You know what I mean?
Gaff, do you have to be an aggressive little shit?
Gaff loves it, doesn't he? Loves it.
Otherwise, I'll have to fucking fault you out.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, Tunes, that was a fair trick.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, Rich, I can't believe that you still use cash on the buses down here. You can't.
Aye, aye. What do you take to use cards or something like?
Ice, yeah, ice the cards, and if you ain't got no money on your card, then you're fucked. You can't get on the bus. You have to fucking go over the shop, or they got machine wallet. Yes,
Use it away ahead of us down there, though.
been like that.
Mate, I've got so many fucking work for the skeezer. You've got no idea.
Coming up for like 10 years now. What are you talking about now, Garth?
Who fucking serves you?
What's he going on about?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. He's definitely on one. Are you sure you ain't got two personalities? Imagine what he's up with Garth. What would your other personality be called? So you got Garth. And what's the other one?
Laugh.
Yeah, laugh. Garth and laugh. You're quite quick-witted, aren't you, Richard?
Flattery will get you everywhere, my friend.
Yeah.
Oh.
All
So
right,
9 o'clock tonight.
Right, boys, it is on the hour. I am
Right.
gonna
Ginger,
finish.
cheers for having me on, my friend.
That was a good question.
Thanks for that, Neil. Thanks for that.
Gaff, you take care, buddy, and see,
Yeah,
Gaff,
man.
just make sure you're signed out to everybody's StreamYard, mate, because you didn't want to get caught slutting, bro.
Yeah, I know, brother.
But respect to both you lads, and I'll catch up with you at 9.
All right, sweet. I'll see you later.
100%. Take care, lads.
See you later.
Charlie Brown, what's going on, man? What's going on, Charlie Brown? So let's all look at the wrong un on the panel. Wow, on the screen. Look at this little wrong un. This little wrong un. This little wrong un we're going to take down once and for all. We're going to do it now. We're going to call the police right now. Right now. We're going to do it live and direct on a live stream. How about that? We call the police, yeah? We'll report this sexual little deviant for what he is, yeah? Yeah. Oh, hang on, just making myself a fag first. Just having a fag. Just making a fag, man. Hey, for the record, man, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. I appreciate your comment on my video the other day, by the way. God bless you, man. God bless you, bro. So, how long have we got?
Thank you for calling 101. To be connected to Staffordshire Police, press 1, or for West Midlands Police, press 2. If you require an alternative force, press hash. Sorry, let's again. To be connected to Staffordshire Police, press 1, or for West Midlands Police, press 2. If you require an alternative force, we're connecting you to West Midlands Police. Welcome to West Midlands Police. Calls are recorded for security, training and quality purposes. Please listen carefully as we have recently amended our options to ensure that you are put through to the right team or department. If you know the extension number of the person you wish to speak to, please enter it now. Our website is a quick and easy way to get your problem solved. You can report theft or damage to your building, vehicle, or property and get a wide range of help and advice. You can also contact us using our live chat service. Search WMP online via your smartphone.
Flavors is a wrong one.
Computer to get started.
Flavors is a wrong one anyway. It's one of the biggest bagheads on YouTube. Let's get it right.
If you know the full name or the rank and surname of the person you wish to contact, press 1. If your call relates to a parking matter, abandoned vehicle, or road traffic collision, press 2. For inquiries relating to a person in police custody, press 3. For lost property, noise complaints, or landlord and tenant disputes, press 4. If you wish to hear these options again, press. For anything else, please hold the line, and your call will be connected to the Force Contact Center. Please note that at times of high call volumes, there may be a delay in answering non-emergency calls. Please don't hang up and call 999, as this will delay us supporting another member of the public who may be in a life-threatening situation. Please continue to hold. You're in a queue, and we will answer your call as soon as possible.
Oh, we're always in a queue. We're always in a queue, man. Oh.
Thank you for holding. Our contact officers know you are waiting. Please continue to hold, and we will answer your call as quickly as possible.
Yogi's World. Well, I'm going to expose the police once again for what they are. And it means that all of you on here can commit malicious communications and the police can't do nothing. The new online safety bill, everything else they tell you must be a lie. It all must be a lie. Malicious communications clearly isn't a thing then. And we're going to tell the police that too. Don't worry about that, Yogi. Don't worry about that, bro.
WM Now is a free email messaging service from West Midlands Police. You can sign up to receive local updates about crimes, police activity, and other local news. When you sign up, you can let us know what topics you'd like to hear about, whether that's vehicle crime, burglaries, or antisocial behaviour in your neighbourhood. You can also choose to receive updates from some of our partners, including the fire service, Action Fraud, and your local
Yes,
council.
Pac-Man, I did, yeah.
For more details or to sign up for free, visit www.wmnow.co.uk.
Bloody hell, they're never in any hurry to answer this phone, like, are they?
All of our contact officers are currently assisting other callers. If you have a smartphone, tablet, or computer,
No.
you may want to listen to if I can help you.
Hi there. I'd like to ring and ask for some advice. And then depending on what advice you give, I may want to report a crime also, if possible, please.
Okay, so what's happened?
Okay, so I need to know, what is the laws around exposing yourself in public? And also, does that same law apply to if you're exposing yourself in a public forum on the internet?
Just gonna find out for you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
So is it someone was naked on the street or?
So basically, I was on I was on the internet. I was on a live stream, on my own live stream, on my own platform. This isn't the first time this has happened. In fact, a lot of people are experiencing the same thing from the same person. This individual keeps trying to get onto live streams using some AI technology, some AI software, where what they're doing is they're stealing people's voices and they're stealing people's identity, as in their face. They're coming onto live streams and then they're putting explicit pornographic pictures all over the internet with none of the viewers' consent. Nobody consents to this kind of content being exposed to this kind of content, right?
So was it? So whose photo was it, or picture, or image?
Well, it was them. Hang on. This is what I've said. This is something that's been going on for a little while. Okay, everyone's been trying to pin to who it is, how they're doing it, and then last night I'm doing a live stream on my own channel where this man decides to come backstage, pull his pants down, put a picture of my partner. So he's been through my partner's personal Facebooks or social medias, right? He stole a picture of her face so that he sat there backstage with her face in the background while he pulled down his pants. He stood up and he masturbated for about 5 to 6 minutes. I have it recorded. I have clipped it. I have recorded it. And the only reason I have recorded it is because people are sick to death of this. And the only way for us to have something done about it is to get evidence of this.
Okay.
So I now have a 6-minute video of this man with his penis out masturbating while using my partner's face to you know, to do his dirty little acts.
No, so you know your partner's face. Was it like a background here? for it?
No. You know something like reface. I know it sounds. I don't know how tech savvy you
Okay,
are.
so he put your partner's face on his face.
On his face, yes. Okay, and this was only a couple of hours later after I'd already had some run-in with him earlier on in the day, and he was threatening my partner. He was mentioning my partner's name, saying he was going to smash her in the face. Obviously, it's child talk. You ignore that kind of stuff. You remove yourself from the situation. Not a problem. But then, as I say, yesterday evening, probably about 10:30, from around about 10:30.
What threat did he make?
That he was going to smash my partner's face in. Like I say, silly words, right? I mean, the guy's probably going to do nothing, which is why I kind of removed myself from the situation earlier in the afternoon. But then, as I say, I start my own live stream on an evening around about 10 o'clock last night, 10:30, to him trying to get on. Now, I know what you're going to say. Can you not block him? Can you not remove him? This guy is a prolific troll. He has no end of accounts. Every time you block one account, he will come in on another account and another account.
What's his name?
He goes on the internet by the name Henry Crinkle. However, that's because he does his best to try and hide who he is. I believe he's somebody called Steve Thomas.
Okay, so Henry Crinkle, is that his?
That's his internet persona name, if you like. That's the thing that.
Okay, what social media is it?
He's on YouTube.
It's YouTube, yeah?
Yeah.
So was he on Shorts or something?
Pardon?
So what, you was live streaming on YouTube?
Yes, I was live streaming to my channel directly, to my subscribers, to my viewers.
Okay, what do you think his name is?
I think, going off of some of the information that he's sloppily give out before, I believe his name might be Steve Thomas or Stephen Thomas. And I believe he lives in Camden, London.
Okay, so you know the fact that he lives in London?
Yeah.
Is that for definite?
Yeah, Camden, London, 100%. Don't know the address, but definitely Camden, London, yes.
Okay. Can Can I get your postcode, please?
Yeah, you can. 2 seconds. I don't. I believe. I would say mid-age, middle-aged man. In fact,
What will that be?
I would say probably about his 50s. He's in his 50s. I'd say late 40s, 50s, early 50s. He's got a fake eye. If that helps, he's got one eye. So obviously, when you go to investigate this, because I don't have an address for him, obviously, if he's been in any trouble before, one of the descriptions of this guy is he has a false eye, a glass eye.
Scott, I'm going to put you on hold. Is that okay? I'm going to do some checks.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
I would like to say that. Yes, if you've got an address, 1111, if you've got an address and you believe it's his real address, then yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, yeah. And by the way, anyone that wants to clip this and call me a grass, I'm going to wear that with a fucking badge of honor. If people want to call me a grass for fucking trying to take down a sexual deviant, then so be it, man. So be it. Like I say, people, I've had enough of it. I've had enough of seeing good people's channels get taken away. And even all those people that, hey, I don't care about, they shouldn't lose theirs either. It's not fair. Cheers, 1111. I don't know where you've got that postcode from. I only hope that you've given me a correct postcode. Just saying, like, I hope it's a correct one, man. Otherwise, there's no point sending me on a goose chase, you know? Serious, man. It's serious nature. Malicious communications. Sending explicit photos without consent.
Hi, Scott. Can I just ask you? Hello, Scott.
Yep. Hiya.
Can I just ask how often does he bother you online? Like how often does he harass?
Oh, quite a lot, to be honest. And it's not. You know what it is? I know I can only. I know I can only report a crime about myself, right? But it's been a good few times. I've never had evidence in any way to kind of even report it, right? I'm not silly. I know how things work. I know that if there's not substantial evidence, then you kind of guys you get led down. It's like hitting your head against a brick wall, right? You're never going to get anywhere. You can only investigate with the information you've been given. As I said, I've actually just been handed a postcode as well, if that's going to be any good to you. It's only a postcode. I don't know the address.
Okay.
But it's meant to be his postcode. It's NW1.
NW1.
1RH. And like I say, this is something that this person is doing, not just to me, other people. I know right at this precise moment in time, we can only talk about what I'm subjected to. But there's a few issues I have here, and I think they're all very serious. One is malicious.
Okay. Scott, I just need to know how long. Has it been multiple times?
Yes, multiple, thousands, hundreds.
If you would explain like a span through like say 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Okay,
a year,
how about I've been on the internet now for 3 years.
Yep.
And it's been for at least 2.5 years of that. How about that? It's been going on a long time. And up until last night, I've had no way of evidencing or proving that it was him. Now I've recorded it. I have him absolute masturbating. I didn't give him consent to do that. I didn't give him consent to it. It's malicious communications. There's got to be some crime committed around sending pornographic or explicit photos without consent. There's also stealing somebody's identity, because I was kind of going through yesterday, looking on the internet, seeing what channels were live that I was subscribed to. And here's Henry Crinkle, this guy that I'm reporting today, sat up on the panel with my face, and it looked, believe you me, some of this AI technology now, it's pretty spot on, my love, right? Now, he was sat there with my face and my voice. So this is a dangerous man, because he could go on to somebody else's today with my voice and my face and get his penis out and masturbate, and someone's going to call you and tell you it was me. Someone is stealing my identity, and I'm not happy about it. I'm really not. My children, not on this occasion, but children have been subjected to it before, where they've walked past, you've not expected it, where they've just been walking past, in the room to go through the room, and they've been subjected to his penis out. It's not the first time. And I think with all the things and the clamping down and the new online safety bill, listen, I'm not to tell you how you guys should do your job, but I personally think it's about time an example was made, because until it does, this stuff is not going to stop. I've seen people who they rely heavily on their YouTube channel. It's how they make their income, right? That's how they make their. Now, somebody porn bombs your channel, that is called a porn bomb. If someone comes on and does that, you lose your channel. YouTube will take it instantly. That would be somebody's whole income down the Swanee. As well as taking the person, somebody's identity, as well as cyber harassment, as well as malicious communications. The list of crimes that this individual is committing is no end, and he needs stopping. Next one. And you know, another thing is as well, like my partner, she doesn't like the YouTube thing, something I do. It's not something my partner does. It's not something she gets involved with. She doesn't come on live stream. She doesn't have anything to do with my channel. She's also not happy that now someone's using her identity online, you know? And actually, there is actually a reason why my partner doesn't come online, and that's due to some of her personal past. She comes from a domestic violent relationship. She was put into a refuge. So even to this day, things like our property and stuff, they're flagged. So she's now quite worried that somebody's going around, one, looking through her personal stuff, but two, actually using those images in order to commit crimes. I mean, and that's, again, I don't have this recorded, but I mean, this is a man that sat there and spoke about doing sexual stuff to 4-year-old little girls.
Okay, is that on record?
No, this is what I'm saying. This is stuff that's all happened in the past. The only evidence I have for you is me recording it last night. Because, like I say, I've been subjected to it so many times now. I knew the minute he come backstage, he was there for a reason, to come and play up and to do disgusting stuff. So, as I say, this time round, I was quick enough and you know, to actually use my brain to go, actually, you know what? I don't really want to see this. However, I'm going to have to record it in order to be able to get evidence so that this can be dealt with.
Okay, back to what you said. So he stated he wanted to do what with 4-year-olds?
What he wanted to do. Do you know what it is, my love? Word for word, I don't know. And as I say, it wasn't something that happened last night.
What was it that was, what do you think was said?
He said no end of stuff, my love. This is a man that. Hang on. No, I'm telling you. I'm just about to get there. These are just some examples of the things that we've heard in the last 2.5 years from this guy. He thinks that if a female is raped, it's the girl's fault. He thinks.
I need to know. I need to go back to the 4-year-old.
Again, I can't. I'm not going to sit here. Yeah, I said that.
I'm not going to repeat what you said because I'm not clear what you said. Can you tell me what you just told me?
Yes, I turned around and said that he has made sexual references towards 4-year-old little girls. What he has said, I'm not going to sit here and tell you word for word because I don't even remember. Do you think I even want to listen to half of what this guy says? I'm just trying to give you a little bit of an idea of the nature of the stuff that this guy subjects everybody to on the internet. And with the pornographic images, with the coming on masturbating on public forums, and then the things that everybody's heard in the past regarding sexual references to minors, I think as a father, I at this point now would not be doing my duty as a citizen of this country if I turned around and said to you, I'm not concerned that this man's a danger to people.
Okay, so I've noted everything down. For the initial investigation team, they'll get in contact with you. Okay.
Do you have a CAD number or something I can take?
A log number, yeah.
Hang on, but just bear with me 2 seconds. I'm just going to get a piece of paper. And will someone be back in touch about this? As I say, because it is quite a serious nature, isn't it?
Yeah, so they will get in contact with you, or they'll do their own investigation. Because obviously we've got some details, and you gave us the postcode as well.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay. Cheers. Bye. I can't do any more than that, people. I'll sit around and wait to see if I hear back. I will give them no more than a couple of days because I'm really impatient. I'll give them a couple of days tops to get back to me. If I don't hear back within a couple of days, we're going to go to the police station and we're going to carry on pursuing it. I've got a crime number. They're going to investigate with the information given, or someone will get back in touch with me. But we'll see, people. We'll see. But I don't know about the rest of you, but I do not support sexual little fucking deviants or any fucking toxic behavior anymore on this fucking YouTube. And anyone that I fucking see with that little turd on your fucking panel, you're as much a fucking bacon as what he is. As simple as that. What, guilty by association? Yeah, straight up. Guilty as fucking charged. Yeah, Pac-Man, exactly. Let's hope he likes it, man. Let's hope he likes it, because where he's going to be going, they'll fucking... Oi. Let's see him pull his sausage out and masturbate in front of them. Let's see how that goes for him. If anybody, and that's true, if anybody has any kind of evidence in the past of him doing this, if you're someone that's clipped him in the past, if you're somebody that's documented it in the past, please email me. Please email me. I will leave your name out of it. I will not mention your name. I won't even say that you give me the evidence. I'll just say it was handed me anonymously. Anybody, and please, everyone, share this across live streams. Every live stream you go in, let people know that any evidence that you have for Henry Crinkle, no matter how small you think it might be, even if it's a comment out of his mouth, whatever it may be, please, please, please reach out to me. Send me your evidence, and I will fucking add it to this crime number that I have right now. I will add it. Let's get fucking people like this out the community, man. Let's get this shit out of the community. People trying to cause divide, man. And let's show all these trolls and everyone else, man, that we ain't fucking fools. We can't easily be divided. No matter how much you fucking try, you know? Hey, Steve, what's going on, mate? What is going on?
Not to get mixed up with stolen Valhalla. Valhalla is a is a Viking ship. No, we ain't talking about Valhalla. Oh, well, I think it might be a Viking ship. If I am wrong about that, I will be righted by people who are knowledgeable on these matters. But getting back to the we get back to the potential troops and recruits for the platoon. We have got the fantastic people of the land. The land, you know, the land that had pillaged, pillaged the world for many, many years. A little country. It's a country. Yeah, this is its own little country that pillaged the world. It did pillage the world with the help of the Welsh and the Scots and the Irish, of course. And that is the fantastic, the tremendous, the terrific, the one and only, the England. Yes, my England comrades, my comrades in arms from England. Yes, are you ready to defend the wonderful United Kingdom? Are you up for the fight? Are you ready to take up arms? There's a little disclaimer here for MI5 and MI6 if you're looking in. We are at the moment we are talking about metaphorically, yes. I've got to be careful with the MI5 and MI6, the spooks, because I think they are actually checking out they're checking out my latest endeavour. This endeavour at the moment about getting up this YouTube army. Well, at the moment, we're trying to get the platoon up and running, innit? Army's a bit of a stretch, but we're trying to get the platoon together. And so far, we've got a few people in the ranks. You know the ranks. We've got Sergeant Peggy, First Lady of giving a rank in the YouTube platoon. She's a joint highest rank holder of sergeant. Yes, she is rank holder of sergeant. I think actually he was just given his rank as well yesterday as well. I've got to remember this because I don't make notes. As I know, I am in the back room of the war cabinet. Yeah, in the back room of the war cabinet. I am not a frontline soldier or troop of this platoon. No, I'm in the back room. I am what you would call a pen pusher. Yeah. I am a pen pusher and organiser in the war cabinet. Yeah. And I think our second person that was given a ranking, a sergeant also. I think we gave the fantastic Fighting Irish. I think he was made a sergeant yesterday. So you've got your two sergeants, yeah? Peggy and Fighting Irish, a man and a woman sergeants. So they've got the same rank. They're of equal rank. And then we had a Lance Corporal. Oh, let's do it the right way. We've got a full corporal, 2 stripes. He was awarded his corporal yesterday. Was Gav. You know, Gav, who has done previous service for the fire brigade, the fantastic fire service. So he is an action man. We can do with him, and he went straight in with a rank of corporal, full corporal with 2 stripes. Well done for accepting that rank, Garth. He was actually going to get colour sergeant, but we couldn't put him at this moment above Peggy's ranking. She was most highest ranking sergeant. I'm just thinking now, like, I've just thought about the ranks here. Yeah, I think we may have to change the ranks. Yeah, the ranking. Yes, so Peggy will be, as we said previously, sergeant. Yeah, she is a sergeant, lady sergeant of the platoon. It is an equal opportunities platoon. Yeah, it's mixed. Yeah, mixed. And what we're going to do is we're going to restructure the rankings. Yeah, and we're going to make Garth a sergeant. We're going to make Garth sergeant, and we're going to demote, but we don't demote him for any for any failures or anything. But we're going to demote Fighting Irish to full corporal. Yeah, 2 stripes. I think we have to put Garth in as sergeant because of his previous fire service. His service in the fire brigade. We have to make him sergeant as well. So you've got your 2 sergeants, Peggy, Garth. We got so far. This is only so far. We haven't done the full rankings of our leaders in the platoon, as you would call them. And then we've got Fighting Irish as full corporal. We've got Lockie as a lance corporal. Yeah, he's got 1 stripe, a lance jack. Yes, so that's. I think that is the only rankings we've got at the moment. But I will add more born leaders to the platoon with rankings in the very near future. But listen, the important thing here as well is because this is a equal opportunities platoon, yeah, to defend the wonderful United Kingdom, taking up arms, training. We're going to discuss the basic training in a moment, yeah. But we have to reach out. We reach out, and we do not close the door. We do not close the door. It's part of our recruitment campaign to defend our wonderful United Kingdom and to get some more new recruits and troops for the platoon. We cannot close the door fully on the people of stolen valor. Yeah, we cannot completely lock the door on people of stolen valor. And what we're thinking of is that we're going to break down the stolen valor issue. We're going to break down stolen valor issue because we don't want to put up barriers to people who have got experience of stolen valor. We don't really want to completely ban them from the platoon. So we have to make a pathway for new recruits and troops for the platoon who have experience of stolen valor. So what we're going to do, we're going to break down the stolen valor thing, right? This is a stolen valor. You can't get into the platoon if you have, this is the rules from the backroom war cabinet. Yes, I just had a war cabinet meeting, yes, and we've decided that stolen valor, if somebody says that they have been here, there, and everywhere, I won't name actual theatres of war or campaigns. I'll just use a generalisation, but you'll get my drift. You will get my drift. So if you get people who say they have been here, there, and everywhere in certain theatres of war and campaigns, but haven't actually been there, well, and also, sorry, with the proviso also, and are using the terminology that they have been here, there, and everywhere, but also using that as a way to scam people out of lorry, cash, coin, etc., then that is you are barred from the platoon. You can't get in because that's somebody using like saying that they had been and served in different campaigns and places, but they haven't, but using that as a way to get coin, cash, lolly, longer, etc. So for that there we ban people from the platoon. Right. The other reason we ban people from the platoon who have got stolen valor, stolen valor, are people who have walked on, like parades, with, like, say, Remembrance Sunday, things like that. And they are walking on parades wearing medals and ribbons and campaign medals or whatever, but these medals don't belong to them. They are not their medals. They're not their campaigns. They haven't been anywhere. People like that, they are banned from the platoon. They cannot join this platoon. That's the stolen valor that we ban. We ban the stolen valor, these sorts of stolen valor. Now, for anybody else on YouTube, we've got to leave the door open, didn't we? This is why I'm breaking down this stolen valor. So if people come out with the odd little tale, the YouTube tale, but they're not trying to scam people and all that, they're not actually going out wearing medals that don't belong to them and all that. If people are just making up the odd little Jackanory tale, and I'm not talking about dog tales here, I'm talking about tales, little stories about military endeavours, past military endeavours in in campaigns, in active duty, that sort of thing, in theatres of war. We ain't talking about the theatre where you go and see a musical. I'm talking about theatres of war. If somebody is just making up little stories like that, it's a bit naughty, but it does not really come under the classification, I would say, the full classification of stolen valor. So I think people who are just being a bit cheeky a bit cheeky and a bit, how can I put it? They've got a bit carried away, a bit carried away with YouTube. Then we say you are still able to apply to be in the platoon as a recruit. So because the reason why we leave the door open for that type of stolen valor, that category of stolen valor, is because we can see that they are keen on military matters. Like military matters. Probably do need a bit of basic training. I'm going to talk about the basic training in a minute, right? But because they have shown a keenness on military matters, that we think that they would be enthusiastic recruits for the platoon. Yeah. So that's why we're leaving the door open. We're leaving the door open, and they are up for recruitment. Good morning to the wonderful Lambie. Good morning to you, sir. Hope you're well. And good morning to the fantastic Cara Kay from the little island of Northern Ireland. And good afternoon to Devlin 67. Who else have we got here? Good afternoon to... I think what we're going to do here, to even up the rankings, I said that Peggy is sergeant. We've just made Garth the other sergeant. We demoted Fighting Irish, but it was nothing to do with his performance or nothing. It was just that we thought that Garth, because of Garth's previous service in the fire brigade, he deserved a higher ranking. Like, this is like, I was thinking about that overnight. So what we've done is we've got Peggy as sergeant. We've got Garth is a sergeant as well. So you've got your two sergeants, a guy and a woman in it, because it's an equal opportunities platoon. And then we've got Fighting Irish as a corporal, full corporal with 2 stripes. And then we had Lockie as a lance corporal. This is so far, this is the full the full recruitment and full ranks. And we're just going to award the new ranking. You'll be happy to know that we're going to even up the corporals. The corporals, yeah. And we're going to give Cara Kay a ranking of a full corporal with 2 stripes. Right, so let me just summarise that. Peggy is sergeant. Garth is a sergeant in the platoon. Fighting Irish is a corporal, 2 stripes. And Cara Kay is a corporal with 2 stripes. And then we've got Lockie as a lance corporal with 1 stripe. So we've got rankings to fill, more rankings to fill, and there will be further as we go along and develop this platoon. Yeah, this platoon, because at the end of the day, don't forget, we have got to stand together and defend this wonderful United Kingdom. I know that some of my Irish recruits in the platoon, especially the ones who have just been given rankings, like they have got positions of rank, like Cara Kay and Fighting Irish and Lockie, they might find it a bit strange at the moment that they're now serving. They're serving and have been recruited for the YouTube the YouTube platoon, the YouTube platoon, to defend the wonderful United Kingdom. Yes, but they will get used to it. They will get used to it, especially as the platoon develops. They will like it. They will like the platoon. And so what we're going to talk about next is, or before that, just let us emphasise that. Oh yeah, Garth is in the chat. Well done to Garth. I just said, I don't know if you were in earlier, Garth, but you have been overnight. You have went from full corporal, you've went to sergeant. You're on equal ranking with Peggy. You and Peggy are sergeants. And I've demoted Fighting Irish down to corporal to your rank. but that was nothing to do with his performance. It was just to do with you had previous good service in the fire brigade. You know what I mean? Like in the fire service. So I thought it was only right and fitting that you had given a higher ranking. So that's it. You are now a sergeant, Garth. So thank you for taking that on board. And good afternoon to Kelly D. I think this little lady comes from Wales. Yeah, you know Wales, in the Kingdom of Wales. And I think, right, I've just jiggled about the rankings there, and all right, let me summarise this. So now the situation is we've got Peggy as sergeant, we've got Garth as sergeant, yeah. We've got Fighting Irish as Corporal 2 stripes. We've got Cara Kay as Corporal 2 stripes. We've got Lockie as Lance Corporal with 1 stripe. So let's even this up, and we give a new ranking to the fantastic Kelly D. I think that might be Kelly Davies. I think her name is Davies. You know, a nice Welsh name, isn't it? Davies. Kelly Davies from the country of Wales. The country of Wales. Aye, yucky da. So we give Kelly Davies a ranking of Lance Corporal. So we got Lockie as a Lance Corporal with 1 stripe, and we give Kelly Davies as well a Lance Corporal. So we see how we're spreading out the rankings across the UK. I'm going to have to do more for the English part, because I thought, oh no, I've got Garth as a sergeant, so that's not too bad. So we want to thing it up, because at the moment it seems like the Irish contingent, yeah, mainly, I think they're mainly from the north as well, Northern Ireland. They're doing the heavy lifting with the YouTube platoon. Yes, they are doing the heavy lifting. Good morning. What is it? Is it morning, afternoon? Yeah, good morning to Nilo. Good morning to you. Yeah, so we're doing well. The recruitment is going good here. It looks like we've got a patriot. Looking at the avatar. Yes, we look at the avatar of this. Let's put this up here. This is good, because this has got a wonderful patriotic avatar from Shits and Giggles, with a wonderful fist with the fantastic Union Jack. You know the fantastic Union Jack? Yes. Many people over the world and the planet years ago have had the wonderful opportunity to see this flag appear on their territory, especially during the days of the Empire. You know, the British Empire? Yes. Little country was running most of the world. Yeah. Yes. So you've got to be proud of the United Kingdom. You've got to be very, very proud of the United Kingdom. I mean, look at me. Look, I'm proud of the United Kingdom, but really I am, because I'm in the War Cabinet, yeah, I've got to put aside my differences that I'm actually for an independent Scotland. But that's neither here nor there. I'm still very, very keen that the United Kingdom, in whatever form it takes, works together very closely. You know, like England, Scotland, Ireland and Wales. Yeah, when I say Ireland, I'm talking about Northern Ireland, and because that's part of the United Kingdom. So we're keeping this very, very, we all have to stick together, and we have to be prepared to take up whatever is necessary in the battle. I'm just ready to say take up arms, but I do know that I've got to be careful and metaphorically speaking when I say that. But you know what you would do to defend your wonderful nation of United Kingdom, because at this present moment, I've got no doubt about it that MI5 and MI6 are tuned in. The wonderful spooks, you know, the spooks from MI5 and MI6. I say good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for your service to our wonderful country. Yeah, I've got to show respect to MI5 and MI6. Yes, and it's not unusual for It's not unusual for people on YouTube to come out with such statements like that, is it? Yeah, I've just said MI5 and MI6 are probably observing me at the moment. I keeping tabs on me. Keeping tabs on me at the moment. You know what I mean? Like, they're keeping tabs on me at the moment. But I look, listen, look, at the end of the day, when it comes to, can I just say, people, if you are able to, if you've got sore legs or something at the moment, but I just want to take this opportunity to everybody in the chat. We've got 20 there. Remember, 20 is plenty. We don't really want to go for 20 because that's the maximum capacity of the channel. We like to keep that at 20, and that's brilliant. We're right at busting point on the capacity. So we want to keep it below 20, if you know what I mean. So that's nice and cozy. So I know we've got 20 good patriots in the chat there, like people who are willing to step forward, join the platoon, and do their bit for the UK, the United Kingdom, the wonderful country. So at the moment, if you're feeling quite fit and able, yeah, and you haven't got any physical sort of disability or whatever, you can put it this way. I'm just saying, if it is possible for you to stand up, if you can stand up just for a moment, I will say to you, stand up. This is an order. This is like a pre-basic training order, yeah. This is for all people who haven't actually volunteered for the platoon yet, but are thinking about it. And we're just going to do, this is just a warm-up. This is a warm-up. This is all. It's not going to be hard. You're just going to actually stand up. And I'm going to say, stand up. Oh, no, I'll do it in military speak. I will do it in military speak. The 10, yeah, you ready? The 10, sure. Right, and you're standing up now. Right, have a seat and we'll try that again, yeah? We'll try it a couple of times so you can get the hang of it, yeah? So attention means like you're going to stand up if you're sitting down. This is it. We've modified this order to suit the YouTube platoon, right? So if any of you have actually glued into your seats and haven't been out of it for a while, we are going to give you some exercise by just standing up while I say something very special. Right, ready? Get ready, people. Get ready. Listen in. Are you ready? Are you ready, people? Listen in. Wait for it, people. Attention. Right, you're all standing up to attention. Thank you for that. Bear with me. I'm just going to say a little spiel. I would like to say to all potential recruits, yeah, good people in the chat who are willing to take up arms or do whatever they have to do to defend this wonderful nation of United Kingdom. I say to you that we salute our Commander-in-Chief. Yes, our Commander-in-Chief, the wonderful King Charles. Sir, King. Oh, Our Majesty, we the platoon, and me as the backroom boy of the War Cabinet, our wonderful platoon, salute you, sir. We salute you, and we are willing to do whatever it takes to defend our fantastic and your fantastic United Kingdom. Dear King, Your Majesty, we humbly bow before you, and we will serve our wonderful United Kingdom. God save the King. God save the King. Okay, people, sit at ease. That means you can sit down in your chairs. Yes, thank you very much for that, people, for taking the time out to show your respect to our wonderful King. Our wonderful King. Oh, I should have also said, like, actually, I might have to try and have a word if it's possible. It's hard to get through the red tape from the War Cabinet direct to our wonderful King to find out what his thoughts are on opening up opening up the platoon to the the stolen valor. We've done it. We've broke new ground, and we've classified and broke down the issue of stolen valor. So there you are. It's an equal opportunities platoon. As long as people are willing to stand up and fight for king and country, we have not completely closed the door on stolen valor. We have, of course, for anybody that's just missed it, we do not let people into the platoon who have said they have been here, there, and everywhere in theatres of war, but haven't actually been there, and are also using that to try and get and scam coin. No, we don't let people in that are doing that. And we don't let people in who are wearing medals and going on parades like Remembrance Day, but the medals do not belong to them. We do not let people like that into the platoon. No, we don't let them into the platoon. But what we left the door open, and we do let people in that are on YouTube who may have said a few little tales, a few little jackanollies. But that we are looking at that as more as they got carried away and excited with the YouTube, and we look upon them because they have got a keenness for military matters, and we think that could be a plus. That could be a plus for the platoon. So we are leaving the door open, and they are open to applying to join the platoon. They can be recruited. So see, we have not completely put the kibosh on stolen valor. Yeah, there's different degrees of stolen valor. And as I say, I've broke it down, and we have still got one category that people can actually apply to join the platoon. They can be recruited, and they're just people who have said a few little jackanollies, a few little tales, but they have got military keenness on matters of military. Yes. So we are looking to recruit further. We are looking to recruit further. Yes. It's been a fantastic little session. I want to keep these recruitment drive videos, keep them a bit short. We don't want to go too long with them. But what we're talking about next stage of the affairs is the basic training. The basic training. I mean, what we're thinking of doing, if this is possible, yeah, if I can get 6 of the platoon, say 6, that would be a good number. We can't go do lally here, like, but if we can get 6 people who are willing to have actually shown their face on YouTube, yeah, they've been seen, so they're no hidden behind avatars. If we can get 6 people by sometime in the summer when it's really nice hot weather, and we can get 6 people to meet up who are in the platoon, yeah, they're in the platoon, and we will do, yeah, a little parade. So we need what we're looking for to get the 6 people by the summer, and we will get the 6 people together, and you will see them marching about. They will march in formation, yeah. They will actually march and be filmed on parade. On parade. What do you think? Yeah, that will be a good one.
Hello, boys and girls. Everybody around the boys, lady girls, whoever floats your boat, whoever's in your moat. However big your boat is, however ugly, however. Anyway, fuck all that shit. Yeah, I'm going to address the issue of Clippers 420. I don't need to justify it, but I'm going to explain. It keeps coming up. You know, people call me a grass and shit like that. Okay, People can think what they want. I haven't grasped anybody up or reported any channel for doing stuff that I've said or clipping anything I've said from my channel. Now, 420, no matter countless warnings and polite asking, see, this is why I always do it the right way first. First, I ask politely, put my side across, and if I don't do it the nice way, I'll do it the nasty way. And you know, I don't want people's channels getting striked off. It's not my fucking style. I don't like this fucking shit. But you know, for example, I'm going to talk about Wacky World of YouTube for a second because I do respect him as a clipper. Because when I walk past the female sitting at the edge of the mattress, you know, I've got to be careful, not so much about myself, but people around me, people that live next to me, anyone outside YouTube. My words and my videos, they affect them, then I have to address it. So he made a video, me walking past female fully clothed, sat on the edge of the mattress, try to make it look like, you know, I was doing underage girls, which obviously I wasn't. And then, you know, I protested my innocence, which I was innocent, and I am innocent. And then he took the video down of his own accord. That's why I respect him for that, because that caused me a hell of a lot of fucking grief. Walking past my missus, who's well in her 30s, and believe me, she doesn't look, I mean, having a brief, I can't count how many times I've seen a woman from behind, for example. This is an example of misinterpretation. I've seen a woman from behind, I was like, wow, she looks good. Oh, look at that. I wait till I get in front of her and I'll give her a wolf whistle. Then I'll get in some face, like, oh my God, she's fucking horrible. I'm not saying that about my missus. All I'm saying is, judging people from behind is can be a very, very, fuck me, a very dangerous move. People from behind when you see people from behind, you imagine their face from the front, and you can imagine anything until you actually see the face. You don't know what you're gonna, you don't know what's there. Plus, you know, if you saw her in the flesh, you know she doesn't look anything like. She doesn't even look like she's in her teens. Fucking hell! Some people tried to put it out there that I go for women that look like they're, you know, young. She doesn't even look like she's in her teens, for Christ's sake. I think she's looking a little bit too old now, but I mean, like, sort of edging, sort of in the 40 bracket, above 40-year bracket, rather than the lower end of the 30s. But you know, that's life for it. Make her own bed. So I'm not saying she's not good looking, just saying that she's not even in her 20s. She's not in her 20s, she's not in her 40s. There you go. You could have matched yourself. So anyway, enough of that shit. Now 420, after countless times, he's got it in his head that living the Thai life was my channel. It wasn't my channel. And if that channel pops up again, then that one will be getting struck. We're getting reported left, right, and centre as well. We've got a feeling I know who that is. And I think I know exactly what they're doing. I think they shut themselves when they saw me turn up and the geezer who was in that video. Sometimes you can say something without saying, just your presence being there. And they see what you're up to and both said at the same time, you know, we're living a Thai life. So, all right, Smiler, big up your chest. Big up your chest. And so, yeah, I've had to put reports in for the safety of the people around me because he's doxing houses, doxing, the stuff that Ty Life was doxing, he's now doxing. And he thinks he can justify it because he thinks that was my channel. It weren't my channel. Or that's what he's saying he can justify it as. I don't like striking any channels. I don't like putting reports into any channels. Anything I post on here is eligible to be clipped, and I won't be reporting that. Even I didn't even report people that fucking clipped the thing of me walking past my missus, for Christ's sake, and that really fucked me off. That was clipped a lot of times. All the stuff I've said, all the stuff I've done, anything that's happened from this account is under fair use. When you start putting people's houses up and stuff like that, that is what I call grassing. How can you say it's not you? Look, at the end of the day, look, you believe what you want to believe, whackhead, whether you're Simpson. I'm telling you how it is. You can either accept how it is and believe what you want, or, quite frankly, I don't give a fuck what you think. This is just how it is. I'm telling you how it is. You believe it and I believe it. This is what's going to happen. Whether it's me or whether it's not me, it's irrelevant. If it's me, you're doxing my house. If it's not me, you're doxing somebody else's house. So, you know, you got to get that shit out of your head, man. Is it really worth the hassle of trying to put pressure on me, you know, to show my face that badly that you're willing to put, you know, people's houses up and shit like that? Now, this is only going to be a short one. Oh, it's Garth. Garth's in the chat. How's your mummy's nipples? Are you still, do you miss them, Garth? I'll tell you what, Garth, you are one fucking hell of a character. Jesus Christ. If anybody, I don't know if Smiley was on that panel, if he just met you for the first fucking time and he just come onto the panel, you know, this side of YouTube, and then he was, and he just met you for the first time, he'd be like, what the fuck? This place is a fucking insane asylum. Did you find your eyeballs in the end? Fucking hell, Jesus Christ, Garth. You take things way too serious. Look, you're not gonna. You called a lot of people out. I don't know. Me and you fell out because of a clip, which I shared the URL of from another person's channel. I refused to take it down, and you decided to get angry with the messenger. But I didn't clip that video, so I don't know why you're so angry with me. But you are a fucking funny fucker. Every time I watch the videos of you saying you're sucking your mummy's nipples, and the sincerity of the way you said it as well, man. Fucking hell, man. For any outsiders looking in for the first time, you look like one fucking insane individual. And I'm not even trying to be nasty. I'm just saying how it is. And you can read into it whatever you want, man. Fucking hell, Garth. You are one fucking character. I'll give you that. You are one fucking character. Oh, Jesus. You look like you were looking so hard at the camera. You were so serious that you look like you were trying to get to the person on the other side of the camera by getting inside the camera. Oh, my God. What turned you like that, man? I mean, like, you obviously weren't always that crazy. You know, otherwise you wouldn't have passed, you know, the test to even get into the fire brigade or whatever you call it nowadays, fire service. You know, something must have snapped in your head, man. And I don't believe it's just PTSD. I reckon you must have had some chemical influence. Because PTSD, people got PTSD, they can behave normally, but when things trigger them to think that make them think they're back in that situation, and you're just a mouthy little cunt, screaming, shouting, consistently. And Crossy, if your mate Crossy wants to come over, I think we could crossy paths. 'Cause I think he's a bit of a crossbreed anyway. I think he's a bit of a fucking shit-stirring little twat, to be honest. It's everything I've been accused of. I've been accused of being a shit-stirring little twat by a shit-stirring little twat. And PD's one of them. Crossy. I suppose coming from Garth. I don't even know what you are, Garth. I think you're a fucking alien, to be honest. Either that, or maybe you volunteered for medical trials, and they tested some shit on you and it see what would happen, and it's turned you completely doolally. Oh dear. What makes you come up with this shit, Garth? Fair play though. In a day, you seem to know your stuff. You seem to have done your time in the fire brigade. Yogi, Jojo, I don't know which one which. You showed all his military medals. You showed all your farming medals. Fair play. I bet you've all shit to one side. I bet you've pulled a lot of people out of some bad situations in your time. I said that from the beginning. You just seem to have a problem with sharing a fucking video, a link to a video. That's what all stems on. As for as for all these call outs, I think we need Dougie Joyce and 3D Fight Club back, because I can't see anybody meeting up with each other unless they're about. 3D's all been fucking banged up. So they're supposed to be banging people up, with their fists rather than getting fucking banged up. But they did seem to capture this circle of YouTube. They seem to know what they're doing when it comes to, pulling on our fucking call-out strings. Anyway, I've got to go. I'm late for a lesson. Because I finished work in the morning, what's going on here? The amount of people Garth has called out and... oh no. In the days, like caring the community, isn't he? A lot of us give him a pass because we know he's not too well. Why would Belfast Jay want to troll us for? I don't know. To ask him, I don't even know. I'm not really into all that fucking Irish beefs anymore. You simply are not exciting enough. This is painful, Jimmy. Liam, come on, mate. You definitely don't work. Yeah, it might be painful. And on that note, I'm going to blow. I wish somebody else was fucking live, but I'm in the middle of picking my kid up from school. So the moment she gets in there, I don't want to listen to this shit I'm talking about. Especially don't want to see people like Garth going about sucking on their mum's titties until they're in their teens. So you go, what the fuck? What kind of people am I talking to? Dear. And that fucking Crinkle as well. And fucking hell, man. And Ultra and Crinkle wanted to team up. I'll have to ask AJ a bit more about that. AJ's really doing a good job of exposing Ultra. Ultra's very shook. He's running around panels which he's never been on before, trying to gather some support. I'm trying to slander me because he knows I can't stand the prick because he is a sexual deviant. I've got to go. Bye-bye.
Right, so that's where we're going to end for this afternoon. So I hope everyone has a nice afternoon. The weather looks a little bit better than yesterday. Yesterday just didn't look very good at all, but today it looks a little bit better. It looks like it's at least jumper weather. So that's going to be it for this afternoon. I'll update you if anything else happens, and I'll see you tomorrow.